Okay, this one is page 220, lesson 10, project 10-6, viewing and printing a custom network diagram. So I have the HR interview schedule 10-6 open. I have already saved it with my name and the assignment number. And the first thing we're going to do is click on change the view to network diagram. So we're going to go to the view tab, and then we're going to click here on network diagram. Now it says that we're going to hide the summary tasks. Okay, so the summary tasks, you find them on the format tab. So you're going to go over to format and you're going to uncheck summary tasks. Okay, and then it wants you to collapse the boxes so that only the task ID displays. So you're going to stay here on the format tab and you're going to go into layout. And it wants me to save my changes, so let me go ahead and say yes. And I'm going to say layout. Okay, so over here in the layout tab, you are going to see this option down here, hide all fields except the ID. So that's the task ID. So let's click on that little box and say okay. All right, now you see only the task ID as asked for in number 4. Okay, so then we're going to go to step number 5. In the page setup dialog box, we're going to make the following changes. All right, so we're going to go to file because we're getting ready to print this. So we go file, print, and then we come over here to little page setup link. And when that opens up, you want to add the time to the left side of the footer. So we need to go over here to the footer. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and add the time in here. Okay, so we're going to add the time. So we're going to look for the little time icon down here. And we're going to click on time, which is going to add the time. And you want it to the left side. So we're going to click on the left. Okay, and then it will go, oops, I think I got to add the time again. There we go. So this one, the center one, we're going to take out. So you've got to make sure you're clicked on which tab. Okay, now then it wants us to key in the word start and insert the start date field on the right side of the footer. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the right this time first and make sure that it goes into the right area. So I'm going to put in the word start and the colon. Make sure you put in the colon because that is a code that will automatically insert the start field date. Okay, then we're going to add the title HR interview network diagram to the center of the header. So we need to click on the header tab here, and we're going to click in here and make sure we're on the center tab, which we are. All right, and then I'm going to type in there HR interview network diagram. Okay, and we're going to change the font to Arial. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight what I want changed and click on my text icon there. And you can just go in this box and just type ARIL and find your Arial. Okay, and then we want bold, so we got to come down here and find our bold. There's bold, and then our font size is 10, which already is 10, but then we want the color to be blue, so we click down the little color drop down box and we find a shade of blue. And then you're going to add your name to the second line of the header under the project title. So let's click OK here. And then right under here, we're going to press enter and type in your name. Okay, and then we're going to click on OK. All right, and now you can see here that you have the view view that they're asking for, which is the HR interview schedule as a network diagram, and then you customize some of the options, the fields there for printing. So then you just go ahead and make sure that you save this, and then this is what you're going to upload for your assignment.